Greetings and salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play StarCon2, the Urquan Masters. I'm Chemcheck Fisco. Come join me for an old-school adventure. So, what happened to you at the end of the war?
When we first met your people, we've been wandering through the stars for almost 75 years, ever since the death of Syra, our home planet. We joined your alliance, and I use the word joined loosely, because we had no other choice. The Vox were raiding our slow habitat columns, and we had nowhere else to go. We fought for survival, Captain, nothing more. When your people on Earth were defeated, the Alliance just plain fell apart. The Yehat and Shofixti retreated to their native stars and didn't want us to follow.
Cute.
The Aryu, those creepy little weasels, just plain bugged out. Vanished, leaving us alone, with nowhere to go, smack in the path of the oncoming Urquan Armada.
Good grief.
What were we supposed to do? Fight? 2/3 of our habitat fleet was unarmed. Many aren't even superluminal. We were going to be annihilated if we resisted, and we knew it.
Jeez.
When the Urquan surrounded us and started giving orders that all ended with, "or die," we took them at face value. We obeyed. In exchange, they gave us Gaia, the planet below. It's a beautiful world, Captain. I wish I could show it to you. So don't misunderstand me. We love our freedom as much as anybody else, but we've got a good life here, and we don't want to lose it.
That makes sense. Before we go asking them for help, we're going to find out about the people and the culture.
Our species are almost identical, almost too close a match to be just a coincidence. Our bodies are very similar, Captain. Except for certain parts.
Really?
Our cultural development is also mostly parallel. Like you Earthlings, we evolved a society from primitive tribes whose main function were to protect themselves from the large reptiles native to our old world. The main difference between our two sets of cultures, the split in the paths of our development, occurred in what would have been your prehistory, say 5000 BCE. In your world, the agricultural communities were conquered by the more primitive, but also more aggressive migratory herding peoples. This led to a particular kind of sexual and political dominance structure which pervaded almost all of your Earth cultures until the early 21st century. On Syra, our only primitive migratory tribes were confined to our mountainous regions. Their herd beasts, the Waimar, did not do well in the agricultural basins and plains. The two cultures were isolated until much later, when the technological superiority of the farmers curtailed any major conflict.
Interesting. What was Syra like?
It was our paradise, Captain. Our Eden. Earth is the only world we know of whose variety and richness of life even comes close to Syra. Again, like so many other things about our two species, our worlds were very much the same. At least before you began encasing yours in concrete and plastic. Syra's gravity was a bit lighter than Earth's, and its day was 50% longer. Our diurnal cycle is therefore different from yours. We spend 20 hours awake, followed by 10 hours horizontal.
It must be a more productive day if you have 20 hours. What happened to Syra?
This subject is very difficult for us, Captain. But I will try to recount those sad days. Like your solar system, ours had a large population of comets and asteroids. Large meteor impacts, though rare, were not unheard of on our planet. So it was not a total shock when an asteroid penetrated our atmosphere and hit the surface. What was odd was that unlike most other meteors, this one was not pulverized on impact. It penetrated the crust, and indeed went all the way through to the mantle, causing a supervolcano. The earthquakes caused by the impact were severe. The magma pumped out of the caldera reeked significant damage on the nearby terrain, but within a few weeks it had cooled, forming a solid rock bandage over the wound. Within a few months, we had cleaned up the mess. The caldera was calming down nicely, and things were pretty much back to normal. Then, just over a year after the impact, all hell broke loose on the surface of Syra. Huge calderas were opening all over, not just around the meteor impact, but everywhere.
Yeah.
The scope of the disaster is impossible to imagine. Entire cities sliding into oceans of molten lava,
Jeez.
kilometer-wide sections of land pulverized by a cataclysmic explosion, and clouds of poison gas and superheated steam created a death shroud around Syra.
Damn. If you love freedom and hate the Urquan, why won't you help us?
Like I said before, Captain, we would like to help, but we are unwilling to risk losing Gaia. Unless you can find a much more compelling reason for us to get involved.
Yeah.
You're on your own.
About that. I think we have to figure out that the Mycon were actually behind it first.
Until then, Earthling.
So we've met the Cyrene, but we can't actually start the Alliance yet. But since we're this far out, I'm going to go ahead and head over here? Somewhere in this neighborhood. If the particular event I'm looking for, it occurs between the 17th and the 20th of the month. We're obviously on the 24th, so we've missed the window. So I'm hoping by the time we get there, it'll be close to the 17th. If not, we're going to zip over and meet another alien species, then come back. So we can kill a little bit more time so we can actually get through that opening. You know what, we gotta kill some time, we're in the neighborhood. Let's go visit the Zokfot Pik, see how they're holding up. If I have to, I will do my best to slaughter all of the Urquan that may be in the neighborhood, because there was a lot last time, holy crap. We've got better firepower, so we should be able to slaughter them more easily this time. This time there's no Urquan at all, that's freaky. What happened to the hundreds of Urquan that were here, man? Okay, so the Zokfot Pik are fine. They're not being invaded. All the dozens of ships that were here for some weird-ass reason are gone now. So that's a good thing. So since we gotta kill some time, let's go ahead and head to Gamma Draconis. I don't know if there's anything in the Gamma system, but I know that's in the new aliens' territory. And it's actually possible to convince this alien to join us. It just requires a lot of effort. Okay, who the heck is this? This is an Urquan or one of the mysterious Kohr-Ah? Let's find out. Oh, this is a Kohr-Ah. This fight's gonna be ugly.
We are the Urquan Kohr-Ah. We cleanse our destiny. You will soon die. Make whatever rituals are necessary for your species.
What are you hanging over?
My trophy bone pit. In here is one skeleton from each of the races, which I personally exterminated.
Jeez.
I fondle these bones and recall the fine cleansing. Perhaps your bones will grace this pit momentarily, unless they are accidentally vaporized.
Well, screw you too. Jeez, buddy. Come on, Captain Kirk. Let's see what you can do. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on. Shit, this is not going well. We're gonna die. We're gonna die badly. God, those things are nasty. Yeah, the Urquan Kohr-Ah are much more powerful than the Kohr-Ah, which are the green guys. Not good. Not good. These are so not the ships to take them out. Damn it! Frickin' asteroid. Good grief, these guys are hard to kill! Ow! We're dead. We are so beyond dead. Oh, we are so dead. God, I hate the Kohr-Ah. Such pain in the ass. Screw it. Ernie, what can you do? Now we're talking. Okay. This thing's got the speed to be maneuverable, unless we run into a planet like an idiot. crap. I ran right into that like an idiot. These frickin' these death blades stay out for freaking ever, man. They're insane. Well, that didn't work. Making progress. These guys are a bitch to fight if you hadn't already guessed. Well, at least we get another try. that went horribly awry.
Stupid dodo.
Avoid the blades.
Dummy.
They last way too damn long. Don't hit the planet. Damn it. Well, we're slowly getting them there. I hate these ships. They're so hard to kill. Alright, let's try Dancer. Yeah, one of them got in. Come on, buddy, go! Kill them all! Kill them all! Ha-ha! Suck it, bitch! Where's my crew? Oh, he didn't survive. That sucks. Oh, that's why I love the ores. Just, hey, insert your crew in armored suits and let them go hog wild. Alright, so we now know about the Kohr-Ah. Shit. Yeah, the Kohr-Ah are a bitch to kill. There's just no two ways around it. They're the hardest enemy in the game. We don't exactly have access to the best ships for fighting them yet. Okay, we're almost there. Freaking A. Ah, here we go. Now we can start working on shit. Yo, hostile alien dudes. Let's chat. Say hello to the Thradash.
So, what's this? An unknown alien species. How wonderful. Someone new to fight. We, the Thradash of Kohr-19, famous Earthbound combat grounds, know well the value of a good fight.
Famous?
Either you win and prove your superiority, or you lose and are vanquished.
Never heard of you.
The vanquished is lucky. It may survive to learn an important lesson from its defeat. This is the way of the Thradash. We fight and learn and improve. All other cultural schemes are inferior. This is a proven fact. What have you to say before we begin combat?
You're crazy. You're crazy. That's what I have to... Thradash Kohr-19, we sense a bit of hostility here. Why?
Hostility? Har, har, har. We are not hostile. Hostility is unwarranted aggression. If you want to know about hostility, let us tell you about Kohr-12. Kohr-12 was so hostile that while they were on their way to their first great battle, Jugka, the battle master, stepped on Nusko, the tactician's foot, causing him great pain. The annoyed Nusko turned on his battle master, Jugka, and sliced his body in half. This miffed Jugka's troops, who took it upon themselves to murder Nusko and his elite troops. The real trouble started when now dead Jugka's master sergeants, Mood and Put, started arguing about how to kill Nusko. Simple crucifixion or the slower let-to-do technique. The argument was resolved when Mood and his 500 troops were slaughtered by Put and his gang. Well, this probably all would have gone down in history as a great day of learning for Kohr-12, were it not for the surprise arrival of Kohr-12's original enemy, the Yarjog and his cronies, who wiped out Kohr-12's army, thus beginning the long and glorious Kohr-13. Now that's hostility. We, on the other hand, merely want to kill you.
You're a race of really stupid people, aren't you? My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy them. So you all take care of yourselves, and if you want to see more of me, keep the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.